chat! Hello everybody! Welcome to today's stream! As you can see, we have a very special stream in store today, which is the Nikke X Persona crossover event. It's pretty exciting. I'm stoked to be here with you guys to share this. Hi, it's been a while. Yeah, hello! As you guys know, I stream Nikke every Saturday, so that part should be nothing new to you. But the crossover event part should be very new to you.
Come on, everyone, let's score.
I've never personally played Persona before, but it's a very popular game series. It is something that everyone should at least know. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. It's just, there's a lot to get into, so I don't know. I think I'll learn a little bit here and see how it ties into the Nikke universe. So I'm pretty excited to see how that plays out. What about you guys? Do you know much about Persona? Have you have you much familiarity with the series? You guys might be more knowledgeable than me here. You guys love Persona? Yeah, it's been around for a while, hasn't it?
Come on, everyone, let's score one for the good guys.
Okay. Persona is goated. It is goated. I wasn't expecting them to do a crossover with Nikke, so I don't know. I'm really interested in seeing how this plays out. Persona 4 is the best one. This collab has stuff from Persona 3, 4, and 5, which is interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen much about. I mean, I'm here to show you literally everything. So I'm gonna be going over like the PV/trailers for the characters. I'm gonna be doing some of the story event. I'll be doing some gacha rolls. I'll be playing the mini game for the event, because if you guys aren't aware, every Nikke event has a mini game with it. And then yeah, that'll be the gist of it, honestly.
Let's score one for the good guys.
Hi to Tomoe in chat. Hello everybody. But yeah, well, I guess, I mean, may as well get into it, right? Let's see. I'm trying to think of where to start here. Me, professional streamer, horse lady. Ahaha. Let me start by showing you guys the videos for it, so you can kind of see what we're dealing with here. First is the actual trailer itself. Here we go. It looks so cool. I like how each game has its own unique color scheme. And then of course we have Phantom here and Miranda. The police is at work here. Things are happening. It's really cool to see them like interacting with the Nikke universe. I don't know, seeing them in the arc like this. It's Makoto, Yukito, Aegis as well, who's the SR for this collab. No, please don't destroy the arc. It's already been through enough. Oh, that's Phantom's new outfit. Makoto is so cool. Her outfit is so cool. Oh, and she has the all outfits too. This is Yukiko. I like her fan, which is also a gun, it seems. I mean, it works! If it works, it works. Oh, those are so pretty. And this is everybody's favorite android. She is already ready to fight. She seems like she belongs in this world. I don't know. It just kind of works seamlessly.
Phantom, the Saint Thief, has arrived to judge the wicked.
The Saint Phantom outfit. It's so pretty!
I'm a hard worker. You can count on me.
And then this is Miranda's outfit as well. Oh, this is gonna be the map for the event. Okay. And the collab minigame is a Pac-Man style thing. And I'll show you guys this all in more detail. Don't worry. We shall explore thoroughly. And they also released new stories as well. Trail marker event. Okay. Improvements. This is a pretty stacked update. I love that for Nikke. It's very exciting. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more about the individual outfits and whatnot. Let's see. Here we go.
私たちの世界とは文化も技術も違う世界。学べることがたくさんありそうね。
It's very sleek, I will say that. I like her mask too. I don't know. Big fan, personally. I wish I knew more about the Persona lore. Let's see.
まだ信じられないけど、ここはテレビの中とは違う他の世界なんだよね。
And she shall be interesting to see in action as well. It's gonna be cool seeing their personalities too. So I can get to know a little bit more about them.
私もニケと同じように戦うために生まれた存在であります。
Beautiful SR.
戦闘ならいくらでもお任せください。
She's very cool. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna like her a lot. We'll also look at the other outfits here.
みんな優しいから気楽に過ごせてるよ。
I think they're gonna be from the battle pass. The two battle pass outfits. This is Yukiko's room wear outfit, which is very elegant looking. And this is just super comfy looking.
ちょっと心配だわ。
I wish I had a sleep mask like that. So that's gonna be for the other battle pass, I believe. And then the current gacha banner outfit, not banner, but gacha outfit is Phantom's outfit, which, as I said before, is extremely beautiful.
About this
much
outfit,
about Phantom,
it's meant to represent the awakening of a phantom thief
really
who,
good.
after fighting for justice her whole life, joins forces with her allies at the last minute and... Hey, are you listening?
It's enough to make a fella emotional. That's an introduction of everything there. So you guys know exactly what we're getting into now. Or at least you have a better idea of it, I would say.
Come on, everyone. Let's score one for the good guys.
Phantom is a dork. Yeah, I could kind of gather as much based off of her introduction. Yeah, I think for collabs, usually it's Japanese dub, but Phantom has her English dub still. Alrighty, well, excitingly enough, now that we know what the characters are, we can kind of see how they play into the event. AKA, how they fit into the Nikke universe. And hopefully I'll be able to pull them later, if I'm actually lucky for once in my life. Beep. Next up, an update on the mysterious case of people suddenly falling unconscious. For the past few days, reports of these incidents have been coming in from all across the Ark. People just eeping out here, I guess. The number of victims continues to rise. According to eyewitnesses, the victim suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness without any warning signs. What if they have like narcolepsy or something? And many of them have yet to wake from their comas. Oh, never mind. That's a little bit more than narcolepsy. Doctors have found no signs of physical trauma, poisoning, or any other obvious abnormalities. It appears as though only their consciousness was suddenly cut off, almost as if someone flipped a switch. How is that even possible? I mean, I guess a lot's possible in the arc, so... I don't know. Things just kind of be happening. The central government has stated that it is devoting all available resources to uncovering the cause of these incidents. But, so far, no significant progress has been made. Hey, Rappy, pass me that soda, will ya? They do not seem very concerned. Meanwhile, reports continue to come in from across the arc of mysterious noises, unexplained voices, and sightings of the Black Monster. What the hell is that? Authorities are also investigating whether these incidents are connected to the case. Thunk. Rappy drops the soda bottle. Looks like my hand slipped. Also, I just want to say these chat boxes are really cool. Next, let's hear what people on the streets have to say. My friend suddenly just spaced out. I mean, he did collapse at least. It was like he was on some sort of drug. No, it was more like something had possessed him. Yeah, like something had taken hold of him. What does it mean? I think it was a shadow. It was right in front of me, but all I could make out was the blurry, pitch black outline. I don't really remember what it looked like. I was too shaken up. Gasp. Wait, gasp. Thank you guys so much for the donations, the gift subscriptions. I appreciate it. You're throwing me off my story game here, man. Thank you so much for the 100 gift subs and the 50 carrots. I hope you enjoy this collab event. I'm gonna give my all to it. I got you. I got you, bro. Scared? I'm scared. I'm so scared. No. You're scared, aren't you? I said no. So you're scared. You too, Commander? Jeez, everyone's been freaking out over that lately. I mean, in the outpost, we should be safe, right? People just suddenly keel over and everyone starts panicking. Wonder why? Did you see it yourself? Yeah, I was in the Ark the day before yesterday. Luckily there was a hospital nearby, so I took them there. Thank you, Anish. Should be careful too, Commander. It could be something contagious. I'm gonna get the random coma disease. A mysterious infectious disease in an enclosed space. The population would be devastated. That sounds like the opening of a disaster movie. Give it about 28 days, and won't all those people get back up and start attacking everyone? I mean, that's like a zombie movie, right? That doesn't scare me, because you can just take them all out. Yeah, if bullets work on it, there's nothing to be afraid of. I don't think you can just shoot people like that. I mean, I guess there's the suppression bullets, but I don't know if just shooting them is a good idea. Come on, Rappy, you're so cold. The whole point of that genre is that the person who was laughing and joking with you just moments ago suddenly turns and you hesitate because you can't bring yourself to pull the trigger. Yeah, like reasonably so. What would you do if the commander got turned? Well, I'm afraid to know the answer. I don't want to think that Rappy would just shoot me. She's supposed to be loyal. Rappy looks at me. I stagger towards her. Commander, that's not funny. Rappy. I am the zombie. See, now she has to make a decision. What's she gonna do? You can't hesitate! On the battlefield, Rappy! Rappy flinches, then slowly relaxes her body. I don't think I can do it. Ah! She's not gonna shoot me. She won't take me down when I become an unrecognizable monster. See? Even if he becomes one of the undead, Master's still Master. Deep down, he's still the same person. That's a weird way to put it. Come on, guys, enough with the gloomy talk. Let's just enjoy our time off. Yeah, time off is pretty rare for the characters. I feel like something's always happening. Yeah, that's a good idea. After the three of them head to bed, once again, we're bringing you an update on the ongoing string of unexplained loss of consciousness cases. Did they just get random news updates throughout the night or something? The incidents... Beep? We're turning it off? The TV is still reporting ominous news, so I turn it off. You can't just turn a blind eye to reality, Commander! Ooh. I thought those were beds in the middle of the room. I might be an idiot. Maybe a little bit. It's so groovy. Phone booth, login stamp. Don't mind if I do. As you guys can see, I've been logging in every day. Oh, you really did just unlock her. Just like that! Download the event and log in if you want your very own Aegis. Oh, her structure is so cool. I don't know. She has a neat design, honestly. Seeing him more closely now, I'm like, okay, they were cooking with this one. What do you mean free toaster? She's not a toaster, she's beautiful. Suspicious limo. I don't know if I want to get in there. Alright, all the glowing bits on the map are blue, that's cute. And then we have the groovy soundtrack, which is something Persona is kind of known for, to be honest. Are there any other little sparkly bits? Yeah, there's 3 more. I'm blind, I'm sorry. It made them easier to find for blind people like me. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll hunt down the others later. Go to the bar and continue the story. See what's happening here. Guys, we have Phantom on the scene! Oh! This is really pretty. Okay, who do I want for this? I guess I can just use the collab characters.
My turn?
Well, I'll put you just, wait, do I need to, I think I need to level her up if I'm gonna do that. Let me back out. Hold on, I'm gonna level Aegis up real quick. I'm gonna put her on the team. She will be contributing. Train her how to actually swap somebody out. Where's the synchro device is full. Hold on, chat. I can figure this out. I have the technology. Oh, right. Yeah, it was literally right in front of me. Ahaha, ahaha. Forgive this humble horse. Okay, that's fine. You typically don't want to buy slots, in my humble opinion. Alrighty, let's get into the story. You can get 100% bonus.
Go, Miranda, go! I'm on your side.
Really doesn't
If it's a
matter who
request
we
from my
throw in
subject,
here.
I have to accept. Come. Together, we'll kill the queen.
Yeah, that actually works good. It has one, and then yeah, the burst is set up. That's fine. That'll work. Several days later, it's Phantom. Excuse me. Why'd you come in through there? Is there some reason I shouldn't use the door? Was she supposed to come in through the window like Laplace? Wait, hold on. I was just expecting you to pop in through the floor or ceiling. I think doors work, actually. I think doors are great. I think a door is a good idea. Quincy is away at the moment, so I was unable to use the secret passages. Yeah, but still. Phantom is in full Phantom Thief mode, mask and all. It seems I can't fool you after all. The truth is, everyone's already prepared. Prepared for what? For what? What else? A Phantom Thief mission, naturally. Phantom Thief? Wait, her mask is gone. She's got a monocle! Indeed. Even on days when the Thieves of Justice are inactive, there are still reports of Phantom Thief sightings. What does it mean? What does it mean? At first I dismissed it as mere coincidence, but Phantom shows me her phone. It looks like someone posted on a forum saying they saw a Phantom Thief. The picture is pretty blurry. That's because it's a screenshot of a video. Well, at least she's not like... You know, like when one of those old people takes a picture of something on a phone instead of like taking a normal screenshot? I don't think she would do anything like that. Surely not. Phantom plays the video. The footage is dark and out of focus. It's hard to make out. But what looks like the silhouette of a person is leaping from one rooftop to another. Is that a Nikke? There's no way to know, however. Phantom pulls up a website. What matters is that there have been numerous sightings. That's not a bad thing, right? I mean, if somebody's helping out with the whole Phantom Thief thing. This doesn't look good. Exactly, so... Phantom slips on her mask. I must determine whether this person is truly worthy of being a Phantom Thief. Damn, she's like the determiner of Phantom Thieves, I guess. Someone put her in charge of the council. That night on a rooftop in the Ark. Whoa! Whoa! It's Quincy. Whoa! Whoa! There's a lot to unpack here. That is quite the outfit. Okay. We've been on a stakeout for 3 hours. No Phantom Thieves detected. Thank you, Miranda. I glance over at Phantom, who's calmly looking out over the Ark streets at night. Don't worry, they'll appear soon enough. If the rumored phantom thief is genuine, there are only so many routes they can take. You got that right. The arc may be big, but there are only so many routes you can take across the rooftops. What if we just put like a big light and like flashed it in the sky, you know? Like a beacon to draw them in. Right in the middle of them. So chances are... Thump? Huh? Oh. This is awkward. Look at that smile. There's that damn smile. Two suspicious looking figures land in front of us. They're here. Huh? What the? Don't be alarmed. We're the thieves of just... Don't move. This is the ACP. Wait, Miranda, no! This is not the time to be a cop. Miranda steps forward and flashes her badge. I just realized her outfit has handcuffs on it as a decoration. That's so cute. You're under arrest! Miranda, wait. You mean we're not arresting them? It's only been a day and they're already onto us? Wait, how can we arrest them when they haven't committed any known crimes? Are the cops here really that good? I agree, but this isn't the time for that. If we get caught, it'll be a pain. Let's run! Now we're scaring them off! Alright, let's go. With that, they take off at a run. In the blink of an eye, the two of them leap onto the rooftop of the building across from them. Come on, let's go after them! Stop right there! Like we're gonna stop just because you said so. I mean, I was hoping it would be that easy. Oh, this is a nice shot of Makoto. Whew. Where to next, Mona? Sorry, give me a sec. This doesn't seem like a palace, so I need to check things out first. Palace? Those guys are good. This isn't their first rodeo. They certainly move like phantom thieves. I mean, I guess you'd have to be skilled to be able to jump from rooftop to rooftop in the first place. Still, they don't seem to know their way around. We're gonna get caught. Why don't you transform, Mona? For some reason, there aren't many cars around here. Oh yeah, there's not many cars in the Ark. They're for the richer people. We just stand out even more. Looks like we don't have a choice. I guess so. I didn't want to have to use it this way either. Don't hurt them. Got it. Persona. Wait, what? What's happening? The mysterious phantom thieves leap onto the rooftop of a towering building, then vanish from sight in an instant. At that moment... Well, what the heck is that? A giant shadow shoots up from atop the building. A giant? What? Yes, actually, I'd say it looks more like a phantom thief. The giant shadow swings its arm at the same time. Huh? Wait, how did this escalate so quickly? Because of Miranda. Well, you know. Yeah, there's probably layers of misunderstanding here. Miranda abruptly stops running and turns to look in a completely different direction instead of at the shadow. What's that? Everyone watch out! She lunges at Quincy, grabs hold of her, and the two of them tumble across the ground. Huh? Racing in behind them, Phantom slows to avoid crashing into them. Hey, what's that for? I just saved you. You were in danger. Of what? Danger? I was totally fine. Why, I could have sworn there was a giant missile coming right at you. What's with you? Did you suddenly lose it or something? They rush up to the rooftop, where the mysterious phantom thieves vanished. They're already gone, along with the giant shadow. What does it mean? They got away! That was an excellent distraction, though, I will say that. Quite right. But what's with the giant? It disappeared with the phantom thieves. Good question. I only caught a glimpse of it, but that giant looked like a phantom thief too. It's reasonable to assume they're connected. Don't you think those phantom thieves were kind of an odd pair? One of them was really tiny. I saw it with my own eyes. It was a cat. A cat? Do they have cats in the Ark? That's right. He had ears and a tail. His fur was really soft too. Not as fluffy as Polly's though. I don't think Polly's supposed to. You know what? She is a dog. It makes sense. What kind of cat talks and runs on 2 feet? That just makes it even more suspicious. Yeah. I love the background music. My phone vibrates, and I pull it out. I've received a short message. Come right away. We've detected D-waves. D-waves?
I will protect you, Commander.
Okay.
There's still plenty here to steal.
My team is prepared. Very prepared, it would seem. The enemy has been taken out. I rushed to the deputy chief's office. So, D-waves. Oh, Anderson. Out from a meeting, I'm sure. Yeah, there were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the locations here. He hands me a tablet displaying a map of the Ark. Right in the middle of downtown? 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown with a 6 on the outskirts. Yes, we immediately dispatched nearby personnel, but they found no trace of it. Incidentally, there was a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-waves. Anderson points to a spot on the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while all the rest appeared 2 days ago, so they're multiplying. How am I liking the event so far? It's really nice. I am curious to see what happens next. This is still the introduction, you see. D-waves are occurring at staggered intervals? Next, take a look at this. The map now shows red dots. What's this? These are the locations where monster sightings have been reported. Like the giant shadow? Or the red dots are clustered around the D-wave locations marked in blue. We believe the 2 incidents are connected. So what they said on the news is true. We still don't know for sure. I think there's like pretty damning evidence that it is. We've only received eyewitness reports, but there's no photographic or video evidence. For now, it's still just a ghost story. It could be a real monster, or it could be some kind of mass hallucination brought on by the D-waves. Man, I think both scenarios are pretty scary. Keep every possibility on the table as you investigate. We still have a lot to learn about D-waves. The next day on a street in the Ark. So you were assigned a mission of your own as well, Monsieur. Yeah, we have to find out whoever or whatever it is that suddenly appeared. Roger that. Let's start asking around. Yeah. Somehow what started as last night's search for the Phantom Thieves turns into another mission, and now I'm working alongside the Thieves of Justice. At least my Nikkes get to rest at home, bro. At least they're getting to enjoy their time off. I gotta work overtime here. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious? No, anything suspicious. What the heck? You're the suspicious one. How is Miranda suspicious? I am? Is she going to be okay? Usually not. Instructor. Quincy taps me on the shoulder. Hey, isn't that a familiar face? Huh? I look in the direction Quincy is pointing and freeze. What's wrong? Oh, huh? Phantom follows my gaze, then stiffens. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious? Meanwhile, Miranda continues questioning people. Huh? Zookeeper. What the hell is that? What is that? Hi? What catches our eye is a familiar Nikke. And a bear. That's a bear? That's a pretty big bear. Is that one of the bears you run from or make yourself bigger to scare? Wait, is that even a bear? Is it a bear? I believe it's a bear. Teddy bear? Oh. I'm on my elite arc of hunting down animals, apparently. Can I bear it? I can.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
What brings you here, Zookeeper? She has animal ears? It's been a while since I've seen you in the Ark this late. Well, it's because I'm on a mission. A mission? Yeah, we're looking for a suspicious person. Actually, no, something suspicious. Oh, really? How's it going? Not too great, honestly. I stare at the bear. This is extremely suspicious. It is, in fact, extremely suspicious. Leona, is that a bear next to you? Of course, can't you tell it's a bear? No, not really. I start to argue back, but stop when I notice Timmy standing beside Leona. Roar? Timmy's a lion, right? Of course, anyone can tell just from looking at him. She's really good with animals. Yeah, she knows her animals. I see. Leona pets the bear. I found this little guy yesterday. I don't know how he got here, but he was wandering around with his guardian. They didn't have anywhere to stay, so I took him in and have been looking after him. Never thought I'd see a bear in the Ark. That's pretty scary. So, what are you up to now? Going for a walk, of course. I exchanged glances with Phantom and Quincy. I nod. There's still so much we don't know about D-Waves. It wouldn't be all that surprising if it could summon some kind of bizarre animal. Look, this bear has a zipper! I don't think we're supposed to see that. Yeah, that was... Yeah, oh no. Don't unzip that. Wait, it's suddenly... Teddy suddenly locked in. Wait, you're supposed to make bear noises. This is very bad. That bear can talk! That bear just talked. I mean, if they're not used to bears in the Ark, how do they know that bears don't normally talk? Did that bear just talk? Bears can talk. Wow, a talking bear! It's incredible. Are you really a bear? You think there's someone inside, like a mascot costume or something? Don't you dare! My friend, I believe you're right. Yeah, I think so too. I wasn't expecting it to summon such a unique creature though. Don't touch me, Yuki-chan, help! Huh? The bear struggles frantically. Don't move! I don't think we have handcuffs big enough for it. You know, he looks like he wouldn't be able to get back up if he fell over. Ah. The sound of running footsteps draws closer. Are we bullying this poor creature? Just then a girl comes running up. Teddy, are you okay? Yuki-chan. The girl calms down the bear before bowing her head to us. I apologize for the trouble. I don't think the bear caused us any trouble. I feel like we're the ones harassing Teddy.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
That is no creature. That's a pretty big bear. I don't know, fellas.
Reloading.
Yeah!
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
It does fit very well. The music does fit. I apologize for the trouble. Hi, Yukiko. Any luck finding a place? Well, guess that didn't work out, huh? I told you you could stay at the shelter. Leona, do you know her? You could say that. Oh, you must be the commander. Leona-san mentioned. Wait, who? The girl named Yukiko bows in greeting. I'm Yukiko Amagi. I've been in Leona-san's care. Oh, hi. I apologize for causing such a commotion. We'll leave right away. Huh? Hang on, can I ask you a few questions? She's trying to get away before I can get more info. Yukiko steals a glance at Leona to gauge her reaction. I trust him, so you can too. I guess. Maybe because of all the commotion I can feel eyes on us. Let's go somewhere else. Then I'll leave you two to it. Thank you so much. I wouldn't... If it hadn't been for you, Leona-san, I don't know what I would have done. Don't mention it. I'll be at the shelter. If anything comes up, let me know. She's so nice. As we walk to a nearby park, Yukiko tells us what happened. Just as I thought, you were summoned here. It's crazy that could just happen. Summoned? I mean, it means... It seems you were suddenly brought here from your own world. Oh, right. Do you remember anything from when you were summoned? No, not exactly. Just when I came to, I was already here, on the streets, in the yard. You mean with that bear? Wow, the buildings here are unbelievably tall. Why is it saying puns? I would do the same though, not gonna lie. You think so? There are even taller buildings over there. Really? That must be kind of unbearable. Wait, is that really a bear? Yes, you could call him Teddy. Okay. I'm very much a bear. That's right, you're a bear, Teddy. I feel a headache coming on and rub my temples. To be fair, if there was a person in there, they would be quite a short person. So it's either a really short person or a really bear-like bear. I think bears are actually bigger than people though. I don't know anymore. For now, I'll set you up with a room at the outpost. I mean, at the base where I live. Just hang tight for a bit. I'll sort everything out and get you back to your own world. You mean I can go back? Yeah, but it's kind of complicated. I'll explain later. No worries, you've been a huge help. I look forward to hearing the full explanation. Thank you. Don't mention it. Phantom approaches me. So what do you intend to do now? At least we've confirmed that someone was summoned here. Now we need to check the other locations and ask around there. Maybe we should split up. Let's go search for clues, gang. Wait! We'd like to help too. Huh? You're doing this to send us back, aren't you? If that's the case, please let us help. I look at Yukiko. I can't quite explain it, but I can see a strong, unwavering resolve in her dark eyes. Okay, you can come with us. I don't think we'll run into anything dangerous just yet. Thank you. And you don't have to be so formal. Okay, I look forward to working with you too. Let's work together and crack this case. I wonder if all the Persona series are in the same universe then. Guess what matters most is giving it your all. Leave it to me, I'm gonna fix this whole mess. Woohoo! See, always this quick to make friends? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. What's wrong with being friendly? Lulu, thank you for the raid! I'm going through the Persona event right now.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
I'm waiting for
It's all in the
nightfall.
same universe.
Find cover! I'll make more efforts! Whoa! We're filled with power! Paradio, iku de arimasu. Phantom will come for you when night falls.
It's fun seeing them work together.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
It is a very cool skill activation. Should be around here. I checked the tablet Anderson gave me. Yukiko and Teddy weren't there either, so let's look around. Alright, Yukiko, didn't you say you went to look for a place to stay a little while ago? Yeah, I didn't want to keep imposing on Leona-san. So, I left Teddy with her for a little while and went looking around. I look at Teddy, who's chatting away with Miranda and Quincy. What's that? A churros stand. They have churros in the Ark? Their churros are delicious, and they're really famous. Ooh, I want to try some. Can you eat churros? Of course, I could eat 100. I don't think we have money for that. I don't know if we can do all that. I don't think I've ever had a churro before, but they look good. Is it okay for him to go around talking like that? I think it'll be okay, as long as we don't seem too out of place. Besides, nobody really questioned us back in our world either. Sounds like it hasn't been easy. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't have any money, so I looked for a job that came with a room and board, but that didn't work out either. Still, I'm glad I got to meet you, Commander. At least now I know what's going on. Alright, would it be okay if I contacted Leona-san? I'd like to let her know I found a place to stay. She seems very responsible if the first thing she thought to do was get a job so she could get a place to stay. I guess you want to secure shelter, but I wonder what the job market's like in the Ark. Sure, let's go visit her with Teddy sometime. Okay, hehe. So we're investigating the area. Yeah, we need to start by gathering some information. Look over there, monsieur. Huh? A girl stands in the middle of a park staring blankly up at the sky. Wow, she's really just... She left her on her own? I don't think that's a Nikke. How can the commander be so sure, though? I mean, she does look like a Nikke. Her arms and legs are mechanical. Quite so, if a Nikke were in that state, a mind switch would be inevitable. Oh yeah, no, that's a good explanation, actually. Maybe she's one of the older Nikke models or something. I've heard they used to look like that. It's like a prototype, maybe? A mind switch? Have you heard about us Nikkes? Oh yes, Leona-san told me she wasn't human. It's hard to believe though. I mean, she literally has animal ears. I don't know how hard that is to believe. That should make it more believable, if anything. I'm human, by the way. Me personally. Yeah. You can get summoned to another world, so what could possibly surprise you anymore? Anyway, the point is, we were human once. So even as Nikkes, we still have to look human. Otherwise, well, to put it simply, we'd end up with something like cognitive dissonance, and it'd really mess with our heads. That's what a mind switch is. It's not pretty. We can't exactly have guns for arms, tank treads for legs, or missiles firing out of our chests, you know. I'm not really sure what it means, but I get it. I think. As Quincy explains everything to Yukiko, I watch the girl. She's still staring up at the sky without blinking. She has to blink eventually, right? I'm gonna go talk to her. Quincy walks over to her. Hey, I've seen you staring up at the sky for a while. That's a crazy way to start a conversation. Are you all by yourself? Oh, I'm Quincy, by the way. Quinn? Yeah, got a sec to chat? There's something I want to ask you. I'm looking for my comrades. You are not among them. Does that mean she's not cool? Guess I failed. Yeah, talk about failing to make proper small talk. Damn. The way you put that was a little... I'll go try. Miranda strides up to her and holds out her badge. Excuse me, may I see your ID, please? I feel like that's an even worse way to approach someone. She's a cop? At least for now. She's wearing a police uniform, you know. She's a phantom thief as well. Miranda has many skills, apparently. That's a police uniform, but she's also a phantom thief. State your name and affiliation. I don't know if Miranda's police uniform... Well, Miranda's police uniform is different from Polly's, so... Maybe they don't have, like, a uniform code. Maybe as long as it's cute, it's okay. I am just the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon of C's. Miranda looks at us, looking like she's about to cry. You know what, Miranda? You tried. I'll go. Phantom confidently approaches the girl. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you don't mind, would you care to join me somewhere quiet for a cup of tea? Excuse me, why are you all flirting with her like that? How are they flirting with her? Is this what it's like to flirt now? Is this... It's almost like you're hitting on her. I guess they are... the way they're approaching her, baby. I don't know. Maybe I've unintentionally been a creep before. Oh. Hitting on her? Yeah, it's like a summer tournament to see who can win that pretty girl first. Oh no. You think so? Everyone's fighting over ages, bro. Honestly, understandable. So, about this weather, rather lovely, don't you think? The weather in this area appears to be artificial. How could she tell? Indeed, that is so. Do you like phantom thieves? Phantom keeps trying to talk to her, but the girl doesn't respond at all anymore. A while later, Phantom trudges back to the group. My apologies, I failed. That's okay, I couldn't even talk to her. Well, looks like it's your turn to step in. Instructor, wait, me. What if I fail and she hates me? That's right, the commander is great at this sort of thing. Yeah, the commander, yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Guilty as charged. The commander and his harem are a force to be reckoned with, so he should know how to talk to mysterious women. Really? Then I have something to look forward to, Commander. Now I have to not fumble. Indeed, he has quite a way with women. Yukiko cautiously takes a step back. No, that's a valid response, I get it. Usually they walk towards me, though. It sounds weird if you put it like that. Quincy, but hey, it's true. Like, what? Regardless of what Phantom said, everyone else has failed, so it looks like I have no choice but to step in. What should I say to her first? There's too many options. I'm scared. They've never given me 3 options. Hi? There's something I want to tell you. Hey, baby. Hey, baby! He's usually better than that. She's surprised too! I'm also surprised! The girl turns to look at me. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Why does she look scared of me now? Or at least very wary. Girl's eyes widen as she turns around, and then she takes a few quick steps before breaking into a run, heading straight toward me. What?! It worked. It's a little embarrassing to say this myself, but it seems like my plan worked perfectly. I suppose this was to be expected. Even so, it's pretty rare for someone to be won over just by a greeting. Rare doesn't mean impossible. You're amazing, Commander! Yeah, so you guys thought I fumbled, but I'm a natural. After all, this is only the beginning. Wait, what? The girl steps in front of me and looks up at me. I figure I should say something kind. Just as I'm about to do so, in a flash, she runs right past me. Wait, did I fumble? What on earth? She's coming this way. Wait, she's after Teddy. Don't tell me she thinks he's some kind of suspicious person. After running right past me, without warning, the girl grabs Yukiko's hand. What? Me? Wait, I won the tournament? Haha, maybe it's because you didn't get any points deducted for just standing there. This is certainly not how I expected things to unfold. I'm just as surprised as you are. Teddy approaches the girl, clutching Yukiko's hand and studying her intently. As Yukiko stands there completely flustered. What's this I smell? Could you be? What? Can you? Oh, Persona user. Use a Persona? Persona? How could she just tell? Also, thank you for the raid. Hi, Ira. I am currently Persona-ing.
I will protect my people.
I can't believe she can just tell. It's kind of crazy. They did say the thing. They did say it. It's a good sign. Whoa! The explosion of cards.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
How dare they cliffhang me here? The girl who introduced herself as Aegis surprisingly allows Teddy to speak with her. Approximately 75 hours have elapsed since the reboot. This place, the buildings here are very similar to those in the place I came from. But I have determined that this is a different world. Yeah, that's probably the case. Aegis looks at Teddy. Then you must also be a Persona user since you recognize me. You got that right. Okay, but what's a Persona? Well, come, Konohana Sakuya. Yukiko raises her hand and shouts, then, oh, just like that. I've never seen anything like it. I'm just as surprised as you are. This is a Persona. Put it simply, it's like another version of me, born from my mind. My Persona lets me create fire, protect myself while I fight. What a Persona can do varies from person to person. Palladion. Something else appears from behind Aegis's back. It has a lot of aura, I will say that. Hold on. I rub my temples as another headache starts to come on. The poor commander! He doesn't know what to make of this. I mean, it's like very mysterious powers. Monsieur, it would seem the situation is more complicated than we thought. And these Personas, they remind me of the giant we encountered last night while pursuing the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Miranda approaches Yukiko and studies her persona with fascination. Wow, it's so beautiful. Thank you. It is very pretty. And Aegis' persona looks so cool. Personas are amazing. Give Miranda Persona 2. Thank you. You've got a very good eye, Mura-chan. Personas are incredible. So all three of you can use this persona ability? Yes, that appears to be the case. Wait, where's the bears at? There are differences in how our personas manifest and are summoned, but all three of us have awakened our personas and can use their power. Well, I think I figured out what everyone who is summoned here has in common about us being summoned here. Has anything like this happened before? Let me start by explaining D-waves. D-waves? Yes, the name implies they're a type of wave that... I gave them a brief explanation of the gatekeeper who summons beings from other worlds and the D-waves it creates. That must be what brought us here. Right, we still don't know what exactly D-waves are, but if we take out their source, the gatekeeper, you'll be able to return to your world. So we just have to, like, fight the gatekeeper then? Why don't we just ask nicely? I feel like that might help. Looks like we'll have to fight. If that's what it takes for us to return home, I'd like to help as well. I'll lend a paw too. Good chance we'll be heading into battle. Leave the rest to us. We're soldiers. Soldier, I guess you do look the part. I'm a weapon created to suppress shadows. Beings that are hostile to humans. Wow, she could beat up some raptures lickety-split. So a rapture that literally isekais other characters into Nikke. Oh, it's a rapture. Okay, we can beat it up then. I was like, are we fighting a person? In other words, combat is my specialty. I'd very much like to help you. So you're like a Nikke. A Nikke. It just looks at Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy in turn. Do you all have a mission too? You bet! Protect humanity and reclaim the surface. They're just like her, man. And I believe we're alike. Got it, I'm counting on you too. Yukiko, who's been listening quietly, raises her hand. I'm fine too. I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but I've fought alongside my friends until now. I don't think I'll hold you back. Alright, but if things get dangerous, follow my orders, especially if I tell you to fall back. That's an order. Okay, thank you, Commander. I'm very good at running away. Understood, I'll leave the command to you, Commander. That's good, I get to do my commanding thing. Good, then for now, I tell the three of them about the Phantom Thief who got away a while back. Let's start by tracking them down. Either way, I think they're connected to the D-waves. Either way? Either they were summoned like us, or they're behind this whole incident. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Alright, what do we need to do? Just leave that to us. Only a Phantom Thief can take on another Phantom Thief. We're still gonna have to track Makoto down later. How you guys liking the story so far? It's pretty solid. I quite like this event, how it's playing out. Queen Pass. Oh man. Let me see. Hey, wait, I didn't mean to click back into it. On the door. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I will try to roll for Makoto. I think it's that time, chat. I think I can do it. I haven't done gacha pulls in a while, but Please believe that I can do it. Probability is 2%. Believe in the dream, fellas. Believe in the dream. Let it ride. Let it ride! Let it ride. Streamer luck. Oh man, I hope so. Ah! That was not streamer luck at all. But that's okay, we're just getting warmed up, fellas. We're just getting some purples. Ain't nothing to see here, fellas.
There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
I'm nervous now. I guess you just have to like go for it though. It can sense fear, I think.
Soldier, eat.
Your order.
Nice to meet you.
I just need at least one copy of it though. That's all I'm asking for. Just one. Just one. Did I get her? Is that it? Am I super duper ultra lucky? Wait, I'm nervous now. Tetra! That's not what we're looking for.
I am Sakura.
Oh, it's Sakura.
If you are willing to accept the assistance of the underworld,
we got a
I will
queen.
gladly give it.
I like my underworld queens. I'm fine with this. But not who we're looking for. Sakura is pretty. I'm so cursed!
Let's go.
Armament.
Is Valorta?
Your order. Armament.
Soldier,
What are you? Don't you know?
Guys, it'll be
There's
okay,
a fine
right?
line between
It'll
pleasure.
be okay, right? Streamer luck, right? Streamer luck, right? How am I this unlucky? There's no way. There's no way. You'll get pity one day. Don't say that. You're gonna break my heart. Oh shit, we had 2 turns. Never mind. There you go. That's streamer luck. We got her, fellas. There's our Makoto. I told you it would happen. Sometimes you just have to be super unlucky for a bit before you can be lucky. Oh! Wait, I got 2 copies? 2 copies and 1 pull is crazy work. See guys, it's that easy. Go for all 4 now. I'm scared, I don't know. It means you have to MLB her now? Is that how that works? 99% of gamblers stop before they hit the jackpot. I mean, you do have a point, yeah. What is this greed they talk about? I do kind of want to get her lobby thing.
nice to meet you. Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today. I'm Quincy.
Oh, we got Quincy?
Another grand estate.
That's also kind of
in
fitting.
the name of justice.
What are you? Nice to meet you.
Okay, I mean, it works. It is still on brand, exactly. Ugh. 2 more? Dude, why are they changing last minute? Why do they gotta keep faking me out like this? Is it another double? No, it's Tetra.
Hello, my name is Aid, and I'll be
Okay.
actress.
Wait, how many more Makotos do I need then if I've pulled 3 so far? Do I need 1 more? Okay. Why does this keep happening? Dude, what the hell? Yeah, it's Crow.
So will their irrational way.
Damn you, Crow.
Nice. Nice.
Please be the last one. No! It's not what we're looking for. Wait, but I love crust! Look how cute she is! Look how cute she is.
Nice to meet you.
Crust. We have to get the last Makoto now, girl. We have to. Program?
Long-running stories should
Another
have happy
grave
endings.
copy? Okay.
I'm Nia.
Don't you know? Soldier of... What are you...
Wasn't expecting a pilgrim in there, but alright. We're getting silly with it. Why does it keep turning? How many fake outs am I gonna get, bro? Okay, this is the last one we needed. Excellent work, gang. The power of friendship has compelled us. That was pretty lucky. I thought I was cursed there for a bit, but I got a lot of
I'll be part of
a lot
your
of
platoon from here on out.
SSRs last minute. Means now I can MLB her. If I can find her, hold on. My gem's devastated. I didn't spend too many of them. You too can MLB your Makoto. Download Nikke today. Ooh. I want to see how it looks.
Beautiful.
Please don't mind. Please don't mind. Where is it at? There we go. That's better. That's better. You can get a free skin of her. I need to get her mission pass. I will be getting it. I shall do so. Wow. I didn't think I would actually get her. This is extremely tempting. It's so tempting. But I will resist. But the skin is so good. Event page. There's a skin you can claim for free. Okay, I will get that. Don't mind me, la di da di da. La di da di da. I like the costume gacha though. I need to get more skins for my Nikkes. Let me actually look at all of the new Nikkes within the Nikkepedia for the collab. Just have to figure out where they are. Oh, here they are. This is Makoto. These are her other outfits, right? Oh, school outfit? And this is her sleepy outfit. It is very comfy looking. She does have a nice bike. I wish I had something that cool, but I'm not allowed to, or I might hurt somebody. Yukiko as well. Yukiko is very pretty. She also has Amagi in kimono. Guess you can get this as well. And then also the nightwear outfit as well. Yeah, she'll come out next week. That's usually how it goes. They separate the banners to give people some time. So pretty. She's so elegant. Don't look at ages too. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
私もニケと同じように戦うために生まれた存在であります。
She was born to fight,
戦闘なら
much
い
like
くら
the
でもお任せ
Nikke.
ください。
You would.
任務用の補給以外は必要ありません。
Oh, she doesn't even have feet. She has like little thingies. Just clinking along. Very cool design. We love android women out here, fellas. I want to actually try using them in combat. I'm trying to think. What can I do? Well, let me synchro them real quick. That would probably help. Outpost. Outpost! There we go. Unless see her in combat now. Shooting range is in Union? Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yes. 準備できたわ。
My brain is loading, hold on. Crust, my beloved. Where H is at? Oh, okay, there, I'm blind.
出撃準備完了であります。Go, Miranda, go!
We're just putting everybody in here.
I'm on your side.
And then I'll put Quincy in there too. Even though Quincy's not leveled up.
Can I put the mask on before I head out?
There! This is perfect. Perfect!
There are so many things to steal.
So this is Makoto in combat. You can see this as well. Whoa. That is actually kind of insane. I like these shooting animations. Why do you elude me in the story? Why? Mass damage. Mass casualty. Got like a blue effect around it constantly. I look forward to seeing how Yukiko ends up looking in combat. That's extremely cool. And obviously, the Quincy over here. My Phantom Thief squad is immaculate. Aside from, you know, not having the skins for Miranda and Phantom, but it's okay.
I'm waiting for nightfall.
Altogether, they're quite beautiful. Oh yeah, I probably should, you know, shoot the close range targets. That might help.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Excellent. Alright, well, that's a little glimpse at what it looks like in combat. It's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna play the minigame as well, I think. Minigame time! Russell. Oh, so that's where this was. We have to pull something out of a dusty box. What's that? It's called... Phantom lifts up a game cartridge dramatically. Midnight Phantom Runner. It's a simulation I had custom made a long time ago. I made it so that new Phantom thieves could train in safety. I take the package. Are these drawings supposed to be the thieves of justice? The cartridge has drawings of what are clearly Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy. Indeed, this cartridge is truly one of a kind. Ask the creator to make a very difficult Phantom Thief simulator for the Thieves of Justice. Ooh. I'll look over the game cartridge. So you're going to make Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis train with this? Precisely. We must soon go out and catch the Phantom Thieves who are disturbing the Ark's night. Here, I've got a manual. You should give the simulator a try too. It'll help if you're able to impart some of our know-how to the trainees. Phantom pulls out a piece of paper. Phantom Thief Simulator Manual. Oh, wait, can she not write? Maybe a verbal explanation would help more than a You know what? Never mind. I'm the type who learns by doing. Yeah! Oh, excellent idea. There's no better way than by trying for yourself. It's a fairly simple simulation, so it won't be too hard. Avoid any figures who are not Thieves of Justice members. Run through the Ark at night and collect coins. There are lots of helpful items, so be sure to put them to use. Oh, and eventually the ground you're on will begin to collapse, so you must move quickly. There's a time limit? Yes, but it has to do with the in-game lore. What lore could possibly cause the ground to collapse? You see, in the simulated Ark, there are all sorts of dark forces scheming behind the scenes. I listened to Phantom's lore dump and prepare to play the simulation. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's try this. Midnight Phantom Runner! In this minigame, you get to experience Phantom's Phantom Thief Simulator. The game ends when your HP reaches 0 or when you come into contact with an area that's collapsed. Your HP drains over time and takes a heavy hit whenever you run into enemies. Choose your favorite character, avoid enemies in collapsed areas, and collect items as you run as far as you can. I think that was it? That's all I have to do? How did I already die? Mind your collab minigames don't come back. Oh. Ah! I'm so scared. What am I running from? Oh! We can talk about this. How fast is it gonna move? Ugh. I need to move faster! Oh! Ah! No. Wait. Ah! No! Get away from me! You evil demon! I didn't read the whole tutorial. Yeah, that probably would have helped. I'll go back in a second. Hold on. I wasn't panicking though. You were. Why did they run at me? Why must they do this to me? I'm just a girl. Oh, it's a multiplayer. Damage? Oh, close. Oh. Not Delta! Get away, Delta! Get away. Oh, no! I am in fact cool as a cucumber! Wow, that was perfect timing. Guys, I have already mastered this game. I know you're impressed. Wait, another character? Why are they so fast? Oh no, I'm low on HP. I'm so scared. Don't chase me down! Dude, there's too many of them. Well, I guess if they run into me while I'm holding a bomb, that's a good thing. See, I understand now. Kind of. Okay. I have to juke them. Never mind. I'm getting better at this though. Wait, hold on. Let me read all of the instructions. You can change directions by swiping on mobile or using WASD arrow keys on PC. Once your input is registered, your character will automatically move in that direction. She will stop when she can no longer move forward, at which point you can enter another direction to change again. Each character has a unique persona. These personas have skills that are used automatically once the skill gauge is full. Collect coins and treasure chests to fill the skill gauge. You can purchase upgrades with training logs earned from clearing missions. To do this, open the upgrade menu from the minigame's main menu. Upgrades can be reset at any time, and all the training logs will be refunded. Useful items that will appear throughout the game to help you progress. Coins. Award bonus points to fill the skill gauge. Coins will not fill the skill gauge while a skill is active. Ivy bags restore HP. I didn't know that. Treasure chests. Greatly fill the skill gauge. Chests will fill the skill gauge even when a skill is active. Calling cards double all points earned for a brief time. Bombs eliminate all enemies within range after a short countdown. Bombs detonate immediately when you run into an enemy, preventing you from losing HP. Collect items consecutively within a short time to start a combo. Each time you reach a combo milestone, your combo level increases and you earn bonus points. Once you reach the maximum combo level, your combo will reset and you will earn a large amount of bonus points. Your combo will reset if you fail to collect an item within the time limit or if you run into an enemy. A variety of enemies with unique movement patterns will appear throughout the game. If you run into an enemy, you will lose HP and the enemy will be eliminated. You can earn points by using items or use your persona skill to defeat enemies. Once the game has been going for some time, the map will start collapsing from the back. The collapse will continue to spread in the direction you are moving. If you touch a part of the map that's collapsed, the game will end! Any questions, chat? No? Okay. This is really cool. Time to commit terrible acts of murder most foul. Have to go forward and grab stuff. It is a very good song, yes. I get this bomb. Now I got another bomb. If I just hold bombs on me, I'll be safe, you know? Ow. Oh, they're so fast. Get these deltas away from me! Whoa! That is true, my HP does keep going down. They call me John Bomb Collector. I just keep grabbing them, I'll I'll be okay, surely. Give me another bomb, please. Guys, I'm so good at this. It actually is fun once you get a hang of it. Even though they're really persistent with these chase, man. They're just on me. Oh my god! I'll just keep grabbing bombs, it's fine. You never stop running, chat. When you do, you die. I've never been so locked in my life. I don't even see HP drops as much anymore. Howie. I think I did better that time. Pack it up. Do you guys think I'd be good at Pac-Man? Based on what you can tell, like, do you think I do a good job? I'm not washed, right? I think that's what the kids call it, washed. This is a really cool idea. Nikke always does great stuff for minigames. I really like the collab and all the collab designs though. Like, I don't know, they're just really solid designs. I always enjoy these collabs. Even though this is like my first time actually, like, you know, following Nikke while collab is going on. These are really good ones. Oh golly! Oh golly, oh golly, oh golly, oh golly, oh golly. This Pac-Man is apparently harder. Hey man, Pac-Man's tough. I feel like if I take my eyes off it for one moment, something terrible happens. You can understand the movement of the ghosts? I didn't think that was possible. Well, I'm not really tracking these guys' movements, I'm just running. I'm sure if I tracked it, it might be easier. My brain isn't big enough for that, unfortunately. Limited space. See that? Avoidable damage. Missing out on all the free gyms and mats. No! I just want to get a better score than I did last time. I'm stubborn. I promise I won't keep playing this though. It's like addicting. That's the only problem. When I start these event minigames, I can't stop. I have a problem. Well, I have a lot of problems. That's why I'm a VTuber, but you get the point. I don't think I would let Delta snap my neck. I think that might be something you should talk to your therapist about. Whee! Ow. That was not so wee. I love blowing people up in the minigame. Okay, let's grab more HP pouches. Umarmy can't afford therapists. Don't say that. Don't say that. Owie. I hate that HP gets more rare the further you go. I'm not prepared for this level of difficulty in my life. I'm really happy that I managed to get all the copies I needed of Makoto. I'm not normally that lucky, but I suppose miracles do happen, chat. That was not very miraculous. Okay, I know I said before it was my last try, but this time, one last try. Hear me out, chat. Why is it so fun? Streamer luck? Does it count as streamer luck if my first couple of rolls are always dog water and then it comes back around? Is that still lucky? I feel like that's not luck. That's just, I don't know. They say when you're gambling, you have to let it ride, right? That was just me letting it ride. I was just hoping things would work out. Skill gauge is down there. I did not see her there. Maybe I'm blind. Owie! I keep taking stupid damage. I should probably use the entirety of the map a little bit more. Ooh, help. This would work on me, I fear. I'm not afraid to use these bombs, damn it. I feel safe as long as I'm holding a bomb in my hands. Which is good, I guess, considering. Okay. So far, so good. Nope, 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 nope. They hit me with the pincer attack. Please let me live. Why is it moving up so fast? What the hell? I actually don't know what my record is. You did use a lot of tickets and a handful of gems, so no streamer luck? That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody ever believes me. Does the wall get faster when you progress? Like, is there an upper limit to this? People always test the upper limits, though. 700 meters? What's that in feet? By the way, next Nikke stream we'll be doing chapter 24 in Red Ash. Very excited. I made a playlist of all my Nikke streams for those who wanted to like have a conveniently condensed place of it. Ow. I meant to grab that back there, but I kind of messed up. $2,300 feet? Okay. It makes sense. Well, when you put it that way, I understand. No gamble today? I already gambled earlier. You missed it. You missed that part of the saga. Ow. Okay, okay, that's enough of that. I've humiliated myself enough. I have made a fool of myself aplenty. You know, I just remembered the upgrade part of this. You can buy upgrades, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would probably help to actually. Yeah, don't be like me, chat. Don't be like me. Guess just upgrade things. Wow. Wait, did I unlock all the upgrades? That's what happens when you play a lot consecutively, I guess. So what's this? Coordinated operation? What is a coordinated? Oh, that's the co-op. That's cool. I didn't know that they put that in the event. For more mats and gems. There's also challenge mode if it suits your fancy. I think I'll do challenge right now. Free mats is always a good thing. It's in every collab, always against Gatekeeper. But did you guys say there was a free skin I could get here? Unless you meant it was the battle pass. Or maybe something else that I'm missing. I don't know. I'm a little dense sometimes. Oh, there it is! Let me try to apply it. I'm curious. The Persona music is so good, bro. It's so good. It's so good. Nikke. Where are you, Makoto? I know the battle pass isn't free, that's why I was confused. Not collection. Oh, that's how you equip costumes. Default after that? Huh. Okay. Oh, it even changes. I am fascinated by this. I'm so happy I got the menu screen. I hope I'm doing good today. I am doing good. I'll do a little bit more of the story and then we'll call it a day. Just need to buy more of the thingy-mabob. Vending machine? I didn't even know there was an indoor to this map. Vouchers. Where's the other thingy? Oh, it's over here. So whimsical. Before the first person lost consciousness in a back alley in the Ark. Yeah! A man in filthy, tattered clothes staggers down the street. It's all his fault! Yeah, if that damn commander hadn't shown up at Coin Rush, it was the same thing at the maid cafe. Yeah, I could have gotten back on my feet. If it weren't for him, I wonder how many men in the Ark fucking hate me. The man slips and falls face first into the mud. Hehe. Ahahaha. The man lies face down in the mud as a lone spider crawls past him. Then the invisible wave tears through him. Wait, what? His body convulses violently. Ah! Sickening cracks and pops ring out from within him. That is pretty sickening. What is this? My body, there's something inside. Ah! Thud. The convulsing stops and his body goes limp. A few moments later, with a gruesome tear, something that should never exist bursts out of his back. That's not good. That's objectively, like, not good. That is bad, chat.
Have faith.
That is
I will protect my people.
something to shoot.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Arachnophobia times 10? Wait, how'd that end it? Clear it? Oh, I have to go back in. It's that shrimple.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Already on to the next combat. Is this the life I must live? From combat to combat?
I'll make Paradia. Push it to the limit. As usual, the thief comes out
Phantom
victorious.
is so cool. You returned to the Ark with Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. I'm sorry I couldn't get your masks. Huh? I noticed you've been looking at mine for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I just thought it looked kind of cool. Huh? It does have aura. Is that so? Then if today's mission is a success, I'll accept you as a temporary member of the Thieves of Justice. Me too, me too. I want a cool mask too. Certainly. Does that include me? Of course. Why? You don't like it? What did the Thieves of Justice do? Naturally, we carry out Phantom Thief missions in the name of justice. After all, that's who we are. Phantom Thieves who fight for justice. Well, I guess there are people like that, Robin Hood. Okay, I get it. Robin Hood. Soon we arrive at the rooftop of the building where we met the Phantom Thieves yesterday. This is where we almost caught them. Do you think they'll come back? Just as Quincy said yesterday, the routes across the rooftops are limited. And Phantom Thieves are criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Without fail. That's right, there was a scene like that in a movie Chie and I watched together. You know, like the bathhouse scene in 31 Jump Street. What kind of movies have you been watching? I heard about that from Yosuke. It's one of those everyone knows things, right? Now I'm very curious. If you'd like, I can tell you more about the Phantom Thieves. Come on, tell me. Don't encourage her. Just then, two shadows land on the rooftop next to ours. You guys again? They're here. An ambush. You guys really want to catch us, huh? We haven't done anything that get us arrested. It's not like we've done anything wrong. There is something I'd like to ask you. Where have you come from? You don't have to answer that, or... He's right! They're under no obligation to answer us. They have the right to remain silent. Phantom Thief in the metal mask looks at the cat-like figure. I didn't use my ability this time. Mona, maybe we should try talking to them. They don't look like enemies. We might be able to get some information from them. Fine. But if I think we're in danger, I'm finding us an escape route. That's a very capable cat right there. Alright, I agree. Thanks to Miranda, it seems we've proven we mean no harm. Good job, Miranda. Really? Thank you. The Phantom Thief in the metal mask turns to face me. Can we talk for a minute? I don't wanna... Well, we don't wanna hurt you. Alright, it looks like we both need information. Let's head somewhere else first. There's a cafe that's been helping us out, so... Just then, a dark shape shimmers into view behind the two Phantom Thieves as though silently observing them. In the next instant, it lunges at the two as they stand locked in their standoff. Watch out! Sakuya! Kintoki Doji. As Yukiko and Teddy call out, fire and ice burst forth, freezing and burning the charging shadow. Is that the weird spider thing we saw earlier? With an eerie shriek, the shadow dissipates into nothing. Oh no, there's just shadows! Like, wow! Fire, pillars, and chunks of ice appeared. And then they were launched at the shadow. I recall explaining personas to you a little while ago. Why does this surprise you? I never imagined it would look like this. It's like magic. Turns out we're not the only ones who are surprised. Personas? Those guys are Persona users too? Silence falls over the area. Commander, I thought you said we're gonna go somewhere else. Why has everyone gone quiet? They were just about to tell you about the cafe that's been helping them out. Alright, let's go.
Don't bother praying. I'll be the one to kill your god.
Oh man.
This is going on a bit long.
Where do I shoot? After calling a temporary truce with the mysterious phantom thieves, we agree to talk things over at their hideout. When we arrive... Oh! I'm sorry, Master, we were about to close. Oh! Do you know Miss Queen, Master? Huh? Aid is there to greet us. You two know each other? Yes, Miss Queen. This is my master. Master? Wait, I think she's getting the wrong idea. Are you like a regular at the Maid Cafe or something? Maid Cafe, never heard of that beer before. But it looks like such a fun place, I'm getting all warm and fuzzy. Allow me to explain. A short while later, after we settle into our seats inside the cafe, Aid brings over our drinks and fills us in. Not long ago, the two of them came by while I was closing the cafe for the day. They seemed to be going through something, so I invited them to stay in the guest rooms attached to the cafe for the time being. I still haven't heard the full story though. How come? He looks at the two of them and smiles gently. I thought they'd tell me when the time was right, and I understand what it's like to have something you'd rather not talk about. Yeah, I didn't realize. The girl called Queen bows her head. Thank you for taking us in even though we couldn't tell you much. You're very welcome. He gives a polite bow. I'll be on my way then. Please do carry on. Alright, I'll explain everything later. Maid cafes do seem like a lot of fun. Wow, she seems so warm and kind. Well then, the girl looks at me. Allow me to introduce myself. Nice to meet you. You can call me Queen. I was thinking this earlier too. That's an unusual name. It's a code name. We gotta protect our identities. I'm Mona. I'm Tomoe Umari! Nice to meet you. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but you don't seem like a bad person. I'm glad you think that way. I'm Phantom. These are my fellow Phantom thieves, Quincy and Miranda. Phantom looks at Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. It seems they're in a similar predicament to yours. I'm Yukiko Omagi. Please call me Yukiko. I've been deliberating. Why does he have so many bear puns? They're really good though, but when I make puns, chat throws tomatoes at me and bullies me. It's fucked up and sick and twisted. And I'd love it if you call me Teddy. You may call me Aegis. Phantom, Quincy, and Miranda. Oh, sorry, I didn't get enough sleep today. Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis, nice to meet you all. Glad to meet you. Queen sits down on the sofa. You said you had something to ask me? Yeah. I sit across from her and take a sip of my coffee. Were you guys summoned, I mean? You suddenly ended up here from another world, right? Queen takes a sip of her coffee too. Yes, though I still can't quite believe it. You're telling me. You guys ever think about how weird it would be to get isekai'd? Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to imagine. And the cat sitting next to Queen, who introduced himself as Mona, nods along and helps himself to the snacks Aid put out for us. A talking cat? Unbelievable! I'm not a cat. Look who's talking. Wait, he's not a cat? Morgana's not a cat? Look who's talking. You're pretty weird looking yourself, yet you're acting like it's completely normal. I feel another headache coming on. I'm sure you're surprised he does look like a cat after all. Even back in our world, beings like Mona are pretty rare. Anyway, the three of you are in pretty much the same situation. You're all summoned to this world, and as you'd put it, you're all persona users. I briefly explained D-Waves to the two of them. Okay, I get it. Basically, if we defeat that gatekeeper thing, we can go back to our world. Then there's only one thing we need to do, take it down and go home. In theory, yeah. But first we need to figure out exactly where it is. Right, so you don't know where it's hiding. Well, we've got to secure our route before we can reach the treasure ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Is there anything we can do to help pinpoint its location? We'd like to work together so we can get back to our own world. Thanks, there are a few things I'd like to ask. First, can you tell me about what happened when you were summoned here? Where were you and what was going on around you? Queen sets her coffee cup down. We were summoned 3 days ago. I don't remember what exactly we were doing before that, but when I came to, Mona and I were in an alley between some buildings. Then, we were attacked by what almost seemed to be shadows. They looked just like the thing that attacked us earlier. They weren't particularly strong, but there were more of them than I expected. I couldn't take them down with my persona, but they were a little different. Well, they were a little different from the shadows I know. They were like shadows, but not quite. I still don't know exactly what they were. Anyway, when we ran into you guys yesterday, we were taking care of them. Figured there was a chance some others like us had been summoned too, so we were investigating while we were at it. Hang on. As I listened to their story, something doesn't add it up, so I cut in. You were summoned 3 days ago? Yeah, definitely 3 days ago. Phantom. When was the Phantom Thief video you showed me filmed? It's taken 8 days ago. Phantom Thief? You're saying there are more Phantom Thieves here besides us? Yeah, before we met you, there'd been a sighting of a Phantom Thief. We were tracking them down when we ran into you. Back then, I just assumed one of you was the person in the video. So the video was already circulating here before we were summoned. Can you show it to me? Here, Phantom plays the video. It's definitely a shadowy figure, but their build doesn't match ours. It's gotta be someone else. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Right, so there's a third person involved. What does it mean? There's too many mysteries here. I'm gonna do this.
Yes.
After here.
I'm on your side.
There we go. There we go. More Phantom-y squad. I'll keep Snow White there though. Ah, now we get to see the Makoto outfit in action.
I'm going to reload.
I like it. It's very demure.
I'll make fun of you. Push it to the limit. As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Right, so there's a third person involved. So, D-Waves. Yeah, there were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the locations here. He hands me a tablet displaying a map of the Ark, right in the middle of downtown. 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown with the 6 on the outskirts. The SV immediately dispatched nearby personnel, but they found no trace of it. Incidentally, there was a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-Waves. Anderson points to a spot on the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest appeared 2 days ago. The first person was summoned a week ago. No, wait, you said you only heard about it yesterday, so I guess that would make it 8 days ago. That's right, one other person was summoned here by D-Waves, and they arrived before you did. So the Phantom Thief in this video is the person who got summoned? I'm not sure. If it wasn't you guys, then we're basically back to square one with the investigation. After listening quietly for a while, Yukiko speaks up. However, Yukiko turns on the TV with the remote. Just then a news report about the recent cases of people falling unconscious comes on. According to what Leona-san told me, these incidents started about a week ago. Don't you think that's around the same time that person was summoned? But who could it be? It also appears to be connected to the location where the monster was sighted. I feel like anytime you have Phantom Thieves, there's always gonna be like mysteries and stuff, so no, this kind of makes sense. You mean those things that look like shadows? Yes, from what I observed of the enemy Mona-san's group was fighting, it appeared to be it appears to differ from the shadows I'm familiar with. Its form and overall presence are similar, but there's something different about it. Yeah, I thought the same thing. They smell different too. Commander, have you ever seen anything like a shadow in this world? I mean, something like that monster from before? Not at all. We fight something called raptures. They're a kind of mechanical life form. In that case, this is the first time they've appeared in this world. If they started appearing around the same time as us Persona users, they might be connected to us somehow. We might be able to defeat them with our personas. I've been wondering, what are these shadows like in your world? I understand they're your enemies, but what exactly are they? This might be a little complicated. Shadows are actually a lot like the persona I use. They're another version of yourself in a way. Teddy and I both had a part of ourselves we'd been unconsciously suppressing that turned into shadows. But instead of rejecting them, we accepted them and they became personas. They're a little different from the shadow-like things in this world, though. Looks like the shadows we know are a little different from the ones Yukiko and the others know. Yeah, in our case, shadows are the rulers of palaces. Oh yeah, palaces are the persona stages, right? They're beings born from the distorted desires of powerful individuals. They're not exactly another version of a person, but there are some similarities. My case is rather different. The shadows we have fight appeared during the dark hour, a space-time separate from the ones we normally inhabit. They are extremely dangerous beings that devour the human mind. They do appear to share some similarities with the shadow-like beings in this world. So even though you're all persona users, your personas work differently. Well, it's bugging me, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. The real problem is the shadow-like beings in this world. Alright, if they're attacking, we have to stop them no matter what. Maybe the D-Waves changed them. It's definitely possible. But why don't we call them D-Shadows to differentiate them? Good point. If they're different from the shadows we know, we should probably call them something else. But if they're still shadows, only personas can defeat them. We may have to be on the front lines. If the D-Waves have changed them, that might not be true anymore. We'll have to fight them first, analyze the battle data, then come up with a strategy. That sounds good. Can we pause for a second? While we're talking, Queen absentmindedly lined up 4 sugar cubes in a row. Before we could go looking for the gatekeeper, it feels like there's too many issues tangled together. Let me sort out what exactly is happening first. Be my guest. First, the 5 of us were summoned here to the Ark 3 days ago. 5 days before that, someone else was summoned. That brings the total number of people summoned to the Ark to 6. Since that person isn't any of us, they're most likely the remaining Phantom Thief. Then there's the mass loss of consciousness and the D-Shadows, which are different from the shadows we know. Although, altogether, that's 4 incidents that have occurred since the D-Waves began, with the D-Shadows being the most recent. Oh, that's very easy to understand. That's right, you're very smart. Naturally, Queen's the strategist of the Phantom Thieves. Strategist, I ought to consider recruiting one for the Thieves of Justice as well. Aegis, who had been listening to the discussion, speaks up. From my perspective, the 3rd and 4th incidents, the loss of consciousness cases and the D-Shadows are highly likely to be connected. Aegis places the 3rd sugar cube on top of the 4th. The shadows I've fought attacked people, and those they attacked became completely listless. The loss of consciousness cases are very similar. That leads me to believe the people who lost consciousness may have been attacked by the D-Shadows. Yukiko points to the 1st sugar cube. I can't stop thinking about the first person who was summoned here. They could be one of us. But I also wonder if they might be connected to the D-Shadows, or even be another Phantom Thief. Might be worth looking for them while we take down the D-Shadows. Yeah, if it's a Persona user, you know they'll probably want to join us as soon as they can. I think we've got everything sorted out. I finished my now cold coffee. To protect the Ark, I need to find the source of the D-Waves and defeat the Gatekeeper. It may be hard to believe, but that's the only way to get you back to your own world. I trust you, Commander. If we're both trying to take down the Gatekeeper, there's no reason we can't work together. Mona takes my outstretched hand. Looking forward to working with you, Mona. Queen? You've got it, Teal. Likewise, we still have a lot to learn about this world. I shake hands with Queen Teal. So, where should we start? Like I said, we're not familiar with this world, so we'd like you to take the lead. Just like when we were looking for you guys. Pull out the tablet Anderson gave me. Let's start by asking around. Seems pretty reasonable. They all have to search for clues. And now they have a game plan.
I'm going to reload. Find cover.
The plot thickens.
Reloading. I repeat, reloading.
It's cool that the Gatekeeper can bring people in from other worlds. Chad, are you prepared to get isekai tomorrow? Are you very prepared for that possibility? Have you already accepted that that might possibly happen, and it could be something that happens very soon for you? In fact, maybe tomorrow even? Maybe. We arrived at the farthest location Deputy Chief Anderson gave us, where the first D-Wave appeared, but there's nobody here! Figures, it's been 5 whole days. Teddy, think you can find them? Sorry, Yuki-chan, this is a little too much for a bear like me. Everything here smells completely unfamiliar. Ugh, this is very hard. Sound of footsteps draws closer. Find anything? No, it's just a back alley covered in spiderwebs. I don't see any D-shadows. That can't be helped. I'll have to check the security footage from the surrounding areas. This is like the thing with the flock cams. Ah, it's a monster. I heard a scream. It's that away. Stay back. Follow the screams into a back alley. As we round the corner, find a black shadow, a D shadow, attacking a man. Phantom Miranda. Yeah, shoot it! After getting shot, the D shadow reels as if in pain. It's working! Your attacks are getting this looks like something from a horror movie, am I wrong? Bro's like... What? What is that? That's just a monster, man! That is just a monster! Woohoo! Meanwhile, Quincy rushes forward to save the man. The D-Shadow appears to be taking damage from the Nikke's attacks. I'm sorry, Chad, I took too many Benadryl. Now this creature is in front of me. In that case, I'll join in! He just fires the weapon in her hand. Phantom and Miranda finish reloading and Quincy joins them too. Moments later, the D-Shadow collapses and dissipates. Yukiko checks on the civilian. Are you okay? Aww. Talk about timing, it popped out the moment you said that. Commander. Yeah? Just to confirm, it's not legal to fire guns in the middle of the city here, right? Wait, it's not? No! A siren draws closer. Of course not. The ACPU is here. You guys get out of here. I'll take care of it. I'll leave it to you. When Polly arrives on the scene, I explain that I'm on a secret mission. It's natural to just want to, like, touch her hair, right? She's so fluffy. I love Polly. Ah! And even contact Deputy Commander Anderson, I barely managed to smooth things over after a shootout in broad daylight in the middle of the Ark. A short while later, I rejoined the group. Instructor, over here! Did everything work out? It wasn't easy, but yes. Commander, are you someone really important? You got everything sorted out so quickly. I knew it. You call yourself a commander, but you're really the one calling all the shots. Isn't that what a commander does? You go around ordering everyone. Wait on me! Barely's. Teddy, oh, she likes the puns! The commander. This is bad. Yukiko won't stop laughing. Sorry, go on. Right, the commander's the one calling the shots. I wouldn't go that far. Well, for someone with that much power, he sure spends a lot of time getting his hands dirty. Somehow I feel like the trouble would still find him even if you put a do not disturb sign on his door. Yeah. While you were away, we engaged in further battles with the D-Shadows. Did anyone get hurt? Any victims? No. However, there is one matter of concern. What is it? There were 12 more battles. You didn't fire your guns again, did you? Fortunately, there was no need for that. They dealt with them using their personas. Really? Yes, it was like magic! Thanks, you guys really saved me. It's fine, they weren't that strong. Guess you really are used to fighting. If we weren't, we wouldn't have made you wouldn't have made a deal with us. Next time there's a battle, just watch us shine. I'm looking forward to it. For now, it would be best to return to the cafe. That's true, we should figure out what we're going to do next. I'm getting pretty hungry too. Me too, buddy, me too. Oh, Master. Huh, what's up? As soon as we reach the cafe, aid comes running out. Are you alright? I heard there's been an accidental discharge in town today. Oh, I'm fine, nothing happened. I'm relieved to hear that. That was a lot of gunshots for accidental discharge, bro. In that case, would you mind coming over here for a moment? The rest of you as well. Something the matter? It's nothing really. I've prepared a little gift for you. Wait, isn't this the building where you're letting us stay? Yes, and he looks at Yukiko and Aegis. I've prepared a few more rooms so everyone may stay here. As no outsiders are permitted inside this building, I hope you and the other ladies will make yourselves at home, Commander. Ooh, like a hideout. Yes, precisely. I imagine you'll need somewhere to hold your tactical meetings. Thanks as always, Aid. Think nothing of it. If there's anything else I can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. It needn't be related to everyday matters. I'd be just as happy to assist with intelligence work or infiltration. You've really thought of everything. Aid, you might have to have what it takes to be a phantom thief. It wouldn't be half bad to go soaring across the rooftops with us. Phantom thief? It looks at me as if asking for help. He meant more like an agent than a phantom thief. An agent? It's nothing at all, Mr. Mona. Instructor, check this out. Just then, Quincy walks over and hands me her phone. The news is playing. Breaking news! We've obtained the first footage of the monster and we're bringing it to you exclusively. As you can see, the monster appears almost... it's a shadowy, shapeless black mass. My apologies, we've just received another breaking update. Reports of monster sightings are pouring in from across the Ark, and we are also hearing that an increasing number of unconscious citizens are being found throughout the Ark. That's, not good! There wasn't anything in our deal about these shadows or people losing consciousness, but, right, we can't just sit back and watch. We'll help you with this too. Yeah, we can't just sit back and do nothing either. I think Leona-san was worried about this too. Teddy, are you with us? Of course. They gave me a place to stay and kept our bellies full. It's time we repay the favor. I'm a weapon created to eliminate shadows, even if I am in another world, and even if these are merely being similar to shadows, that does not change my purpose. I will help resolve this incident. Thanks, guys. Let's get going. Private room has been prepared for the guests. That's pretty solid overall. I think with the mysteries thickening, this is a good place to end things off on. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream though. I hope you are excited for the collab. There's gonna be a part 2 to the event, likely soon as well. That's how Nikke's story events usually go. Yeah, this is gonna be... In 4 days, there will be another part, and also the Yukiko banner will drop later as well. So, you'll get to see lots more fun things for the remainder of the Persona collab. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And thank you for thank you for checking out the designs with me. And the minigame was also a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna play more of the minigame after this. So, yeah, I don't know. It was exciting. I had fun. It's a good time overall. Please take care, everybody. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys later. And remember to download Nikke and play the Persona collab today using the link that's pinned. Please take care, everyone. I shall see you on the next episode.